I think I'll be nervous approaching my crush Kevin Nanney at his first major back. How would you recommend I get over this fear? I would recommend that you hyperventilate as much as possible so that you are the most excited you could possibly be when he shows up. And you should ask, does he have any extra beard hairs for you? He loves it when you ask that. I'm still nervous around that guy. Yeah, right. Alright, we are playing versus Grab. We're playing on Dreamland. A stage it's going to be able to make it hard for Marth to get a lot of punishes. Or it's going to make it hard for him to continue a lot of them. Notice that, like, when I was up there, Marth wasn't able to get his Nair follow-up. Oh, very strange. A lot of people go in there. We're just going to land. We're going to put out our back air. Oh, meant to forward smash. That's okay. Notice how we can still recover from that. That was good. Didn't give me the, oh boy. Notice they didn't give me the side B. And we're just going to catch them out now. Now, of course, we want to make sure we're getting our edge guards sooner, so that's not a great look for us. But as you can see, things can still work out okay. Notice that they, we're going to try and go to top platform just to make sure we can get out. That's one of the advantages of tri-plat stages. We can do something like that. We know they're not going to come down with, we know they're not going to come down with side B so much, so we can be a little more ambitious about trying to pressure them out of the air. There's that Nair coming out again. Now, why is the Marth using this Nair? Because it's going to be good versus holding down. And it's also going to be good at pushing Falco away. Coming out in 2 hits means it's going to be something that stays out. A little bit late. Now you can see slightly missing my laser, what that leads to. Caught their jump. Oh, not of course what we wanted there. And we're going to come down with a second back air. As you can see, that is going to be a good punish for us. And then, of course, there's the side B that we were looking for before. We can put Marth in a lot of lag. That's going to be something for us to punish. Now, again, that's how the combos can be broken that I was talking about before. Shorten is going to be able to break Marth's down tilt there as well. Oh, and I thought I was going to be able to get a tech away, but they put the forward smash out at just the very last moment. Good play. Oops. Thought they were going to go for a direct punish. Oh, and there's Dreamland working against us. Oh, tried to hold down and get out. Not quite. And there's going to be a bit of a Dreamland combo, but it's just not going to be quite enough. And because they didn't go for a side B there, where they're not going to get enough distance, that's going to be a stock for us. Now we're going to be on a much smaller stage, but the platforms are going to be lower to the ground. It's going to make some combos a little bit easier too, except for the top one. Whoops. Oh, how did that miss? That was weird. And we see we just jump backwards at the time where Marth might want to up B or a side B, and we're fine. Now Marth can still chase us down when we're high up here. Notice how he's trying to do it. We got him to go high, we punished. Whoop. And that's going to be a kill coming out for him. Notice how when Falco West up B, there's not very much you can do. Now, every time I got hit, I tried to go in for a punish. So that was me getting punished. We're just going to catch them out going to the edge. Again, Marth can go to the edge very safely. Oh, I'm not sure why that hit. So again, what am I getting punished for here? I'm not putting out enough lasers. I'm also missing fast falls and L cancels and stuff. That's leaving me to get quite punished. So, I mean, what are they doing really well, right? Like, they're changing up what they're trying to do a lot. They're changing up whether they're going to wave dash in, how they're going to do that, all that kind of stuff. And whether they're going to nair, all that kind of... And that's going to be me holding in because I thought they were going to hit me with a different type of move, and that's going to be the stock. But, of course, living to 168, not such a bad deal. I don't know what I'm trying to do with all these back airs. Of course, Marth not going to be in a position to cover that super well, or going to be in a position to cover that quite well. And, yeah, so let's see. No jump. We saw the ring. Good full hop. You saw they were trying to go over my move right there. Vertical play, always going to be strong versus Falco. Notice we didn't mind letting Marth land, and we waited. Marth has a lot of landing lag that we can punish. Well, this person really likes their empty land. Very strange. And that's going to be a forward smash off the top kill. Just letting you know, you can go under nair with wave dash, like this person's doing a lot. It's going to use nair, push them out twice. Then we're going to use our invincibility because we haven't done that so far. And we're just going to push them out with our down air. Of course, Marth could have just got on later, but given it was last stock, given that they were at a high percent, given I was invincible and they could have even reversaled it if they wanted to, and given that they were got their earlier jump to edge punished, it makes sense that they would want to go up earlier. Anyway, GG's to grab, and hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of how Marth can move around Falco really well, but Falco, as long as he's remembering to keep his lasers out, remembering that he can change the way he's DIing his hits to go to platforms, and changing the way he's text, he can still get out. Notice we both had multiple chances to get out of each other's punishes as a result of good DI and things like that. Anyway, GG's. I hope you would take laser later. Right now we got to talk about Falco, Marth, Yoshi's. Oh, they didn't even side B. Okay, so what do we know about this Marth so far? We know they're not going to side B so much. We got to make sure we keep that in mind for our juggling, for our punishing. Now, I'm going to be trying to laser and keep this person locked down. So, we also know they're going to attack from a little bit farther away. We know they're not going to really wait. They're going to hold in. Oops, didn't get turned around. There's their side B. I was kind of scouting that out, hoping that would be happening as a mix-up there. So, look at, there's an attack, there's an attack. The reason the Marth has to double attack is because... Oh, I died. The reason the Marth has to attack is because when they land, they're in a lot of landing lag, so they have to make sure they're trying to get something out. I'm just up in his face. They have to try and get something out to punish the lag. So you could either dash back, you could shield. A lot of things you could do when you're in that scared position where you've just landed and someone's near you and you drifted in or something. Oh, imagine. That was still cool. Didn't really do anything, but it was cool. Oh my goodness. Shine Spike gamer moment. And that's going to do it for gecs GG. So hopefully you guys found like that kind of interesting, how you can play around Marth's desire to keep themselves safe when they're landing, how someone can always be swinging and they can put themselves in an awkward spot, and also how you should be safe by the edge with Falco. But yeah, take laser options in the Falco Ditto. You want to do take laser turnaround up tilt and take laser dash. Those are really the only two things you can do, or like take laser like runaway back here. I don't think there's anything else you can really do if they're going to attack you. But if not, you can do like take laser, do your own or stuff.